Hello everyone and welcome to my Polish cuisine again. Today I am making chicken roll-ups and these are gonna be rolled up with the stuffing, which is the savory herb stuffing, and I'm gonna wrap them in bacon. And this is an excellent idea for your Thanksgiving dish. So for this recipe, we're gonna use stuffing is savory herb stuffing. So I'm going to add half of a medium yellow onion, half of a green celery stalk, and these are chopped. I'm going to use a pinch of thyme, a pinch of rosemary, a pinch of sage, a pinch of turmeric, and 2 cloves of chopped up garlic. And I'm gonna fry this in a little bit of butter and oil. I have 4 tablespoons of butter. I also have some mozzarella cheese shredded already, and the water, it's a 1.5 cup. And that's it as far as the stuffing goes. But I have 3 boneless chicken breasts, and these are pretty thick, so I need to cut them and tenderize them. And here I have some bacon, and I'm going to season this with pepper and salt. The very first thing I'm going to do is start up the heat, and I have it on 5, which is medium. I'm going to pour a little bit of the oil into my pan. I will also add my butter, which is 4 tablespoons. And when the butter is hot, I'm going to place the chopped onion. I'm going to mix the onion. After about 2 minutes of the onion frying, I'm going to add the chopped up celery, and I will mix these in. And when the onion turns translucent, I'm going to add the garlic, the chopped garlic. Mix them all well. And now I will add my spices, which is the turmeric, and in goes the sage, and here goes my rosemary, and now the thyme, which I'm crushing in my hands, and mix that all well. And now it's been about 2 minutes, so I'm going to add my water. Now let's cover this up and bring it to boil. And the water came to boil, so I'm going to add the stuffing mix. Turn off the heat, just mix this in. Cover it up and remove from the heat. Set it aside. In the meantime, I'm going to cut my chicken breasts right in the middle. And I'll just set them aside here. And the same with the next one. And the same with the third one. Now I'm going to cover the chicken breast with some wrap or plastic wrap. I'm going to use this side, the flat side of my tenderizer, just to beat them up. After the chicken breasts are beaten, so what I do is I salt them on both sides, and I also use black pepper on both sides. So I gently turn them over. And the same thing on this side. And here is my filling. It's still a little bit warm. And now what I do is I add the mozzarella cheese to it. And this is totally optional. You don't have to add cheese. It's just to have the stuffing stick a little bit more so it stays all together. Time to wrap these and put the stuffing in. I'm just putting those aside so they're not in my way. And I take the inner side of the breast. As you can see, this is the outer layer. And I stuff it on this side. So here's my stuffing. And I'm going to spread this all over this breast as much as I possibly can fit. And I'm going to wrap this from the smallest side into the bigger side. And this is what I do. Kind of tighten it and roll it. And this one is done. And now I'm gonna wrap it in the bacon. And I think it's best to start with the bigger side, with the wider side of your bacon, and wrap it all around. And I'm gonna take this one and wrap it. And I just kind of put all that stuffing inside. Cover it with bacon so that it does not come out. You can also use a toothpick. And this one is done. And I can always stick a little toothpick here at the end so that this all stays. And here it looks good, so I don't need a toothpick. But just in case, and then I would just put it in this container where I'm gonna bake it. And I would do the same with the rest of them. And this smells amazing. And I will roll this. the bacon on it now. I will just use 2 toothpicks on the ends so that the stuffing does not come out. Just like that. And there are 2 of them ready. And the same with the rest. And the chicken rolls are done. And I also fasten them with just 2 toothpicks on the ends, so that should be good. And now into the oven they go, uncovered, for about 40 minutes because they are pretty thick. 40 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's about 180 Celsius. And the chicken rolls are now in the oven at 350 degrees. And I didn't use any oil to grease the pan or nothing because of the bacon. It will release quite a lot of fat. There are my chicken roll-ups with the stuffing inside. I'm gonna wait till they cool off a bit. They were in the oven for 45 minutes exactly, and I don't need to broil the bacon. I think this is fine for us. So what I'm gonna do is wait a little bit and cut into it. And this is what they look like inside. So if you like this recipe, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.